Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, it's finally happened. Arrow has returned with Season 4, so this will be my top moments of Episode 1. Number 6 top moment of the episode, Suburban Bliss. On one hand, it was fun seeing Oliver and Felicity attempt a normal life that included Oliver learning to cook, but on the other hand, it really felt out of place. I'm pretty sure that was intentionally done, as we the viewers know they belong in Star City. Then again, Felicity has been helping the team pretty much the whole time anyways, right? The real question is, who's going to find the ring? Alright, number 5. Diggle. Still mad, bruh? I can't believe I said that. Alright, so Oliver gets pulled back to Star City, only to find out Diggle had no idea. Great job, ladies. He is obviously still very pissed off at Oliver, and refers to him as a monster. This is a reoccurring theme as Captain Lance also has the same opinion of him. The best part was learning that Lila had already forgiven Oliver as she understood why he kidnapped her. Maybe this was due to all the time she spent with Waller in Argus, but I had hoped Diggle would have grown past it by now, as he honestly came across a bit whiny in this episode. Number 4. Enter Hive. Up to this point, Star City's basically been run by a committee, as nobody actually wants to run for mayor. Can't say I blame them, considering how many apocalyptic events the city's faced in the last few years. Through this scene, we meet Damian Dark, and he mentions working for a group that wants to see the city die. Pretty much the group is Hive, and we will be seeing more of its leaders soon, one of which might just be the new mayor eventually. We'll just have to see. Dark's men are very well armed, which is a nod to the comics, as Hive, and in particular Dark, always had access to incredibly high-tech gear. Seeing Lance as one of Dark's men was a big surprise, as I did not think he had sunk so low. Then again, maybe Damien promised to bring Sarah back. Number 3. The Rage of Thea. I am so glad we are seeing additional fallout from Thea and the Lazarus Pit from Season 3. Aside from her being an adrenaline junkie, we see her actually lose it during a fight. She nearly impales one of Dark's men after pounding his face into the concrete. Visually, you can tell it was not really Thea, as she mentally checked out at that point. She shrugs it off as nothing to her brother though, but he knows something's going on. Makes me wonder if nobody else had noticed up to this point, or maybe they just didn't care since they needed Thea's help. Either way, I'm glad they are exploring this more, as it will make for a nice arc for Thea, as again in the comics, when someone was brought back with the Lazarus Pit, depending on how much damage their body was in or how long they had been dead, equals out to the amount of insanity they're basically under for a certain amount of time. So again, I'm glad they're playing off that, as I think it's going to be a great move for the character. Number 2 top moment, I am Green Arrow. I'm not going to lie, I did get some chills hearing Oliver say I am Green Arrow, but it would have been so much better if he did not use the voice distortion, as now there really is not much that separates him from his Arrow persona and Green Arrow. Sure, he has a new uniform and more green accents to his arrows, but overall the look and tone are Arrow. At some point he is going to have to fully embrace the change and be the happy and joke-shooting Emerald Archer we all know he can be. Number 1 top moment of the episode, Damian Dark. We finally get our look at Damian Dark, and he is played brilliantly by Neil McDonough. Neil is an amazing actor, especially when it comes to villains, though it makes me wonder if due to him being on Arrow, we might not see him in any flashbacks as Dum Dum Dugan on Marvel's Agent Carter. The big villain status is a change for Dark, as in the comics he was more a minor character that interacted mostly with the Teen Titans. He was intelligent and always had access to amazing tech, like most Hive agents. Aside from increased status, they also seem to be changing him to more of a magic-based character, which I'm not sure I agree with. I mean, having him combine tech and magic together would have been an interesting move, but why go full magic when there are so many other characters that are actually magic-based that they could draw from? That is, unless Warner Brothers squashed other characters. It's always possible they could alter his abilities, but I get the feeling they won't. It seems he is possibly bound to some god based on the totem we saw. I am hoping we'll get more of this fleshed out in either the flashbacks or when Constantine makes his appearance later this season. Another thing of note is that it was not shown or mentioned that Felicity saw Dark, so there is still the possibility that he will end up being her father. Either way, I look forward to some great back and forth between Oliver and Dark, as he is a villain that can really help Oliver to grow into something more. Alright, so my final thoughts on the episode. As far as premieres go, I think Arrow definitely seemed more solid than The Flash as far as an overall episode goes. We did get some nice nods to Green Lantern as we saw someone in a flight jacket with the name Jordan, and Oliver's speech at the end played on Light and Dark, which is similar to the Green Lantern Corps oath. I did enjoy the episode for the most part, but again, the Diggle whiny thing got pretty annoying. We have a lot of characters left to introduce, so let's hope Team Arrow or Team Diggle can get on the same page, or they just might fail their city. Alright guys, those are my top moments from the Season 4 premiere of Arrow. Go and let me know your top moments down below, or if you have any questions on the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. Would love to have some conversations with you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you go ahead and pound that like button. And what I would love more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a couple links for you there for some videos I think you might like. And if you feel inclined, definitely subscribe to the channel. That way you can receive an alert when I post my next video. If you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you coming on board, and I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.